League appearances against the Hammers, although the goals have last 12 club appearances. It has been a season
as they were against Liverpool in terms of their athleticism, that running, long way to go, and for Lopetegui just needs a performance.
This matchup has comfortably belonged to Manchester City in recent time. Foden.
That could be a really good...
Looking for the darting run of Rico Lewis. He's going to get there, but he could waiting in the middle. A few others in there as well. The control and wriggle away from Alvarez. He's managed to do so. Füllkrug up there with him. Kudus goes on his own and couldn't find a way past Ortega. Wan-Bissaka, deal there ahead. Manchester derbies. Charge here. Füllkrug waiting. Souček's there. Just didn't meet it with any great authority or precision. Trying to scamper away from Sofal. In towards Haaland. Danger. Which will return from Savinho. And in it goes! Well, he grabbed his first City goal last time out. And he's played a big part in that one to start proceedings off here at the Etihad.
Goal, the City score by number 26.
It's an early boost. Previously the most shots this campaign in the top flight without. Foden searching for De Bruyne, well monitored. Trying to swivel into space. Kovacic confirms that it is an own goal rather than Savinho's strike.
After doing that team shape, not just a wide player can go and do what he wants.
From De Bruyne. Super ball over, kicking his way forward. Kudus now as well. So far
quickly, and as he's away, you start with it.
Ariola straight out of... Into the middle it goes. Savinho. De Bruyne again. Fulton's 85 in 1960. Take it on. Savinho again.
Middle or back.
And now he's on the charge here, but he's not going to... It's his 170th game for West. Todibo realised. Kudus against Kovacic. It was G. Oh, Somerville pestering him. And a free kick is given against him. He thought he'd done everything right, and he was... De Bruyne. Silva steps in for City. West Ham United looking to make a foray forward, counter them with plenty of room until Savinho. Foden. Kovacic saw the run of De Bruyne. So did Sofal. Taking on Sofal. And Somerville. De Bruyne just quickened his step a little. And for Lewis again. And he looks for Haaland. And Savinho had a swing. It's going. Foden trying to close him down. And did enough to show. Savinho again. Wan-Bissaka wasn't quite sure who was behind him and how. Swung into the middle. It caused real confusion.
But now it's about quality, which they have got.
Rico Lewis here, looking to bend one. Ariola may have seen that late. He certainly did what he could to deal with it. Of course, so important to remember, this is a West Ham 7-4 on aggregates. Back in 2015. Sofal's throw, dealt with by Hart. De Bruyne. Savinho met, shaking off De Bruyne. Looking for Kudus. Just had that little bit too much on. Wan-Bissaka again. Hoisting it high. Dances away from Sofal. Looks for Haaland! That is a beautifully constructed Manchester City goal. From back to front with a familiar ending. Just what you'd expect from City, which is why their recent struggles have been so baffling. Füllkrug taken away from Souček. And that was the back of the West Ham net. 8 in 6 against that. Bernardo Silva. Gvardiol. Haaland's in there. Restart. Although West Ham United... Trying to tease it. Somerville again. Hoisting it high for Somerville.
Excellent work, that's what he expects. And you would say that
Füllkrug trying to bundle his way through. Ham's turn here. Just bobbled away from Somerville. Nearly into the path of Füllkrug. Onto it, here is Haaland. All he needs is the finish. And he is so good at producing that. All he needed was the right pass, and he would do the rest. The Etihad. De Bruyne. He's got Foden with him. It's Foden for 4. Everyone knew the goals would flow again for Manchester City. It was just a matter of time and a case of who would be on the end of a hiding. And it is West Ham United.
hold of each other, not let this get any worse. I've been in these positions.
Saw the gap that Lewis was in, and he nearly takes it away from Walker, who bites back at the cost of a free kick and a yellow card. Paqueta's hit was dipping all the time, just not quite enough from his point of view. Somerville. Lewis for the header. A climate where transfer fees are ever growing. In towards Souček. They've got the Somerville. And Füllkrug! Rare moment of positivity in front of goal for West Ham United, who've created moves of potential today without a finish until now. Nicholas Füllkrug steps forward for the Hammers.
Fragile when it comes to defensive unit.
Drifting it in there for Souček, and Füllkrug tried to make it his. 10 minutes to play. Foul by Haaland. Some ball towards Füllkrug, and Wan-Bissaka will hit it. And it was worth a strike the way it sat up. Guardiola there with him, and Somerville backs him up. And he sent it skywards.